As part of our Safely Back to School coverage, who's going to teach your kids if their teacher gets sick or has to quarantine? It's an issue many of you parents have raised, and it's prompting calls for increased safety precautions as well as more substitutes. 41 Action News reporter Nick Starling explains.
The pandemic is forcing places like Magic Daycare to rethink how they teach their kids, as they're looking for substitute teachers who know how to do virtual learning.
Parents need a place for their children to go, and that place needs to also be able to facilitate remote learning.
That's the predicament Magic Day finds themselves in as they try to adapt, as more parents request help for their kids, who will now start the school year remotely.
This is new. No one's ever done this before.
The facility has reinforced their sanitizing stations, and they are checking the temperatures of every child that comes in.
Once their child comes in, they go into their classroom. We don't commingle children at all. So if that's your class, that's where you go.
They're also looking to hire more staff, like substitute teachers, to walk the kids through virtual learning classes from the various school districts.
We have to have 2 teachers up there at all times so the children aren't behind. Even though it's virtual, you want them to be on time for their class, to create that environment that they feel like I'm in school, it's just a different building.
Which comes at an added cost, and places like this aren't taxpayer funded.
We try to do everything we can to keep down costs on the parents because we realize they need to go to work. But at the same time, I can't get volunteer teachers to come in.
Substitute teachers are in high demand.
We can't stay in school if we have a shortage of teachers who are sick. We can't stay in school if we have a shortage of substitutes. You know, we can't do those things.
We're certainly always looking for substitutes that want to work 4 to 5 days a week. You know, the more we can have them out there, the better it is for our school districts and the better it is for the kids.
Reporting in Kansas City, Nick Starling, 41 Action News.
Now, if you're looking to apply to that daycare Nick profiled, they would prefer you have a teaching certificate or experience in the field. You can give them a call at this number, 816-966-1599.